Mes chères Mademoiselles et Messieurs, it is with deepest pride and greatest pleasure that we welcome you here tonight. And now we invite you to relax. Let us pull up a chair and let the Saxon choirs proudly present your concert.
Second best. pretty gal, she not with me today. They all the same, the pretty gal. Make them the nest, then they fly away. Yellow bird, up high in banana tree. Yellow bird, you sit all alone like me. Better fly away in the sky away. Picker coming soon, pick from night to noon. Black and yellow, you like banana too. It might pick you someday. Yellow bird, yellow bird, yellow bird, take them the nest. I also have a pretty gal, she not with me today. They all the same, the pretty gal. Take them the nest, then they fly away. Then they fly away. Then they fly away. Yellow bird. One day, when the glory comes, it will be ours. It will be ours. Oh, one day, when the war is won, we will be sure. We will be sure. Oh, glory. Glory. Glory, oh, glory, glory. One day, when the glory comes, it will be ours, it will be ours. Oh, one day, when the war is won, we will be sure, we will be sure. Glory, glory, oh, glory, glory. Now the war is not over, victory isn't won, but we'll fight on to the finish, and then when it's all done. We'll cry glory, oh glory, oh glory, oh glory. We'll cry glory, oh glory, oh glory, oh glory.
This is not a problem for one group or one party.
Each person must strive to end what was started.
MLK had a dream of a table where we'd all sit.
And moving towards this dream, we cannot quit.
Each man and woman deserves their justice.
You can't believe that it's just us.
That's being persecuted. Everybody's got a story.
I know one day everybody's going to see the glory.
The glory is us united as one.
Neither hate, ignorance, judgment, or guns
Can win this war against division and discrimination.
Can't you see there's greatness in all of us?
Especially when you give love, honor, and trust.
So let's stop this abomination.
Start loving as one, giving as one, caring as one.
Feeling as one, growing as one.
Yeah, that's right. I'm talking living as one.
Hands to the heavens, no man, no weapon formed against, yes, glory is destined. Every day women and men become legends. Sins that go against our skins become blessings. The movement is a rhythm to us. Freedom is like religion to us. Look, justice is juxtaposition to us. Justice for all, just ain't specific enough. Oppression all around us covered like chains. King fought for our voice, so we speak up for his name. It's bondage in our past, but it's glory we claim. Everybody wanna live free, we gon' fight for the same. Look, we come from a past full of monsters, no ink. We want unity and glory, can't be gone in a blink. They've been dishing out pain to leave our heart in the sink, but we gon' fight on and show them we worth more than they think.
Selma is now for every man, woman, and child. Even Jesus got his crown in front of a crowd. They say that we march with the torch, but we gon' run with it now. And they say never look back. We dug our hundreds of miles from dark roads. He arose to become a hero, facing the League of Justice, but his power was the people. Enemy is lethal to a king, become regal. We saw the face of Jim Crow under the bald eagle. Hand in hand. Hand in hand, we walking through the ring. To say that we surpass oppression is all talking, it's a shame. EQUA and LIT watching seems to be on every preach, but talking team doesn't meet a team and I responsibility. That's why it's my job, yet it's ours. Oh, you are us. They left the future to us. Best believe that you are us. So clap your hands. Come on, clap them and scream glory. This is the dream that King had that I see before me.
One day, when the glory comes, it will be ours, it'll be ours. Oh, one day.
We'll be sure. We'll be sure.
Oh, glory.
Glory. Glory. Oh, glory. 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 Oh, glory. Glory. Now the war is not over. Victory is won. But we will
something, girl. Are you happy in this modern world? Or do you need more? Is there something else you're searching for?
I'm falling. In all the good times I find myself longing for change. And in the bad times I fear myself.
Tell me something, boy. Aren't you tired trying to fill that void? Or do you need more? Ain't it hard keeping it so hardcore?
Falling. In all the good times I find myself longing for change. And in the bad times I fear myself.
Cheap, fake, easy to break. That's how I used to be. Here, take it. Now I'm awake. I'll tell you what I see. Plastic don't shine, glitter don't shine, rhinestones don't shine the way you do. You are so real, you are so rare. I see you there. I see you. I see stars, so many stars tonight.
St. Baldrick's fundraiser. Schaumburg High School does this fundraiser every other year, and we have a big school-wide promotion to raise funds for childhood cancer research, and we have students who are raising money so that at our assembly on March 13th, they can either donate their hair and get shaved bald, or have their hair cut and donate that, and they have a minimum donation to be able to get on the stage. So as a choir for the last 2 or 3 St. Baldrick's, we have helped those kids reach their goal, and then we've also been able to donate a big check. I think 2 years ago, the choirs donated $1,400 to the school-wide drive. So, thank you. So I want to thank you for those of you who donated. We'll have the buckets out at the bake sale table if you'd like to drop in change on your way out the door. We appreciate every little bit that you can do to help us. And we're just so thankful that you're all here tonight. Thank you so much. This next piece is called Make Them Hear You. It's from the musical Ragtime. We've got a bit of a theme going. I know it's Disney, but our theme, some of it is like empowerment and being kind to each other and working together as a group. And this piece is an embodiment of that. So Make Them Hear You. It's about people who are oppressed and how we need to stand together and let everybody be heard. So Make Them Hear You from the musical Ragtime. you heard that our trip next year is to Disney World, and it is over Thanksgiving break with Hoffman Estates High School. So I know a lot of you have students that are coming here, and a lot of you have students who are going to Hoffman. We chose that time period because we intend to perform in the Candlelight Processional, which is a huge deal at Epcot, with mass choir, professional Disney orchestra, Voices of Liberty. Adams, you guys want to come on up quietly while we get this going? And so our plan is to do that, and our incoming 8th graders to both of those schools are welcome to join us, as long as they are enrolled in choir for the whole year for next year. So I have some information on, I have a flyer on the bake sale table that has the website where you can get all of the information, sign up your student for the trip, and it's also got my email address and contact information, as well as Mr. Schlesinger's from Hoffman Estates High School, for those of you who have students that will be a Hawk next year instead of a Saxon. We'd like you to all come here. We know that's not possible. So if you're interested, pick up one of those flyers on the way out. Send me an email if you have more questions. But our 8th graders, our incoming 8th graders, are all welcome to attend. It's a great performance opportunity. They get to see backstage Disney. They work with a professional orchestra, a professional conductor. I'm not sure when they would have that opportunity with the other 4 years that they were in high school. So it's really a unique time. Parents are welcome to join us. They have a special Thanksgiving dinner for us. So if you wanted to come be on vacation while your student was performing in the candlelight and see them do that, you are welcome to join us with that as well. So pick one of those flyers up on your way out. Isn't this awesome? Now, here's another shameless plug for keeping your kids in music, so we can continue to have opportunities like this. The benefits, the extra musical benefits of being in a performing ensemble are too numerous to mention, and I know some of you are already aware of it. And I know that our kids, your parents want you to move closer together. I know that our students, Saxon Choir, wouldn't you say it's worth it? Sometimes tricky to schedule, sometimes tricky to work around, but definitely worth it. Saxon Choir, how many of you seniors how many of you are seniors? Raise your hands. How many of you have been in choir all 4 years? 3 years? 2 years? One, I know we've got a couple of that just were able to join us this year. So juniors, raise your hand. Juniors, raise your hand high. Sophomores, raise your hands. Freshmen, raise your hands. We want to see at least that many from your 8th graders. It's important. It's very important. Continue to encourage your kids in their musical studies. It's a great place to be. Keeps them out of trouble. Because they're doing this tonight instead of, It looks like we're ready. This last piece is called Celebrate the Future Hand in Hand, and it is from the Millennial Celebration at Epcot Center for the year 2000. It was part of the music for that fireworks display at Epcot until I think just a couple years ago. So it's a long-standing piece from Disney, and we hope you enjoy it. Celebrate the future hand in hand. I will thank you again for being here and for all the support that you give these wonderful students on stage. Thank you so much for bringing them tonight. Thank you so much for giving us the opportunity to hear them sing and for giving us the opportunity to sing for you. Please enjoy your evening and let me know if there's ever anything I can do in the future for you or your students.